We've got NBA basketball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Side tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
LeBron outside, back to Kennard. 6 to shoot. Şengün with the rebound. Outside for KD. Pass to Eason. Back to Durant. Launches a three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside for Durant. Takes a three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Smith outside. Durant with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Durant's got 11 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Hayes. Here's Kennard. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
For three, Durant. A rebound by the Lakers. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Eason. Now Smith. Out to KD. From the arc. And no good. Lakers trail by 3. Down low. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Again, Durant missing. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's KD for 3. Again, Durant missing. Here's James. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Shepherd. Wants to get it to KD and does. Some nice passing there by Houston. Houston needs to get a shot. Trying to end the drought.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here is Smith. It's stolen by Hachimura. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kennard's shot is off. To the middle. Out to Smith. Left side, KD. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 16 points.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston.
The Lakers, 14.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Yeah, easy call.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
And the dunk by James.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Houston leading by 4. Durant inside. Smith with it. Still yet to score. And yes, it's good.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Capella. Here's KD. He's covered by Hachimura. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Inside, Hayes. Rebounded by Capella. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 6-point game. And stolen by James. And here's Kennard. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. KD on the wing. There's Okogie. Smith outside. There's a good screen. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the 3.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
And good pass right there from Smith Jr. His teammates appreciate that selflessness.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. .151 left now here in the second. And it's Durant missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Thompson up top, still without a basket. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. KD's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Connect with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Here's KD. KD, so efficient in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Out to KD. Shoots over Connect. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Doncic with the bucket.
There's the finesse element to his game, the soft finger roll.
And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for your Rockets.
He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Rockets lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Left side, Adams. Okogie for three. That one's not going to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Kleba. And they double up Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Reed. Back to Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kleba. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
And that one misses. Here's Okogie. Good on the shot. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it. Back
to Connect. Doncic looking it over. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And he comes up with the deuce. 6 points for Luka Doncic.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Durant for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
And it's Doncic missing. Rockets leading by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Traps in the tray.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
2 minutes.
Durant soared in for the deuce.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Rockets making a switch here, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Shepard. Back to KD. Takes it off the glass. Durant's got 47 points.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
He gets it in there.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Back to Durant. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Rockets leading by 15. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Reeves. Rebounded by Capella. Shoots the 3. The shot misses. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Lead the bench. Grab the ball for your next team. Your next team.
17 seconds left to play in the third. It's James atop the key. Pass to Capella. Back to KD. Gets it off. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
What a way to punctuate the third quarter. They've got the lead.
53. The Lakers. 45.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers trailed by 18. Here's LeBron. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Okogie. Outside for Durant. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Back to Kennard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivered.
Durant for three. Rebound the Lakers. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. On the wing, James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Rockets lead by 21. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Ron right side. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Back to KD. Lets the three fly. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
To the paint. To the inside. Eason. And he banks in the layup. Eason's got his first basket.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The kick out to LeBron. In a wide open look for Hachimura. That three off the mark. And here are the Rockets. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
They get it again. Pass to Okogie. Out to KD. Clock at 4. Launches from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, pretty sure the whole arena is within Kennard's range.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for KD.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And the free throw, no good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Beyond the arc. And James pulls it down. Now Kennard. And stolen by Eason. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by KD.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Durant down low.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up.